Hey y'all, it's TxStampin, Sharon. Welcome to Mystery Stamping. This is our first mystery stamping of 2023. Wow. Oh my goodness. We had our speakers turned off and they came on. Hold on. Wow. Oh my goodness. We had our speakers turned off. Well, isn't that always fun way to start off the new year? Oh my goodness. Okay, so if you are new to my channel, I want you to realize what this is. This is called mystery stamping, and I am going to give you clues to make a card on your own using the supplies you have at home. Now, we have two rules with mystery stamping. Number one, no stress. This is a stress-free zone. We just like to have fun here. And the second rule is, I'm giving you a lot of clues. You've got a lot of pieces of paper in front of you. If you don't like my clues or you get off on a clue, our saying is to just go rogue. Okay? Just go rogue. We want you to have a good time making a card. Period. That's it. So, okay, I think everyone can hear me. I think other than the sound effects coming from the other computer, that is so funny because I double checked before I pushed go on this one. I want to say hello to my mystery stampers who have joined me live. And I think I have heard all kinds of conversations going on about the weather, about whether you've taken your Christmas tree down or not. Mine is still up because it's a big tree and I won't take it down until after my birthday. So there you go. It stays up. I have been taking down a few Christmassy things just because it's been 80 degrees here in Texas. It's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Hello, Lisa Rose. How are you? Hi, Leanne. Hi, Cheryl. And I just want to say Happy New Year. I mean, this is 2023 and I'm super excited. Made some changes here in the studio, got some fun ideas for you as far as mystery stamping goes. So stay with me till the end because you just might like what I'm doing different. Is that a little teaser or what? Hello, Karen Nakayama. Oh my goodness. All my friends. Hello, Stella Dyer. Hello, Sharon Smith. Oh, now you want to know when my birthday is. My birthday is January the 8th. It's the same day as Elvis Presley. I was going to marry him until that Priscilla chick stepped in and then it was all over. And y'all know how that ended. Anyway, all right. Diane says, are you going to tell us when your birthday is? You do not have to tell us how old you are. Oh, let's just guess how old I am. That would be fun. That would be a fun thing to do in the comments. And let's just do some mystery stamping. So here are the clues that I emailed out yesterday at 3 p.m. Central. Oh, the Rose Bowl is going on tonight. Okay, sorry about that. I did not realize. Well, mystery stamping must go on. There you go. So you can kind of watch both and then come back later and watch and make your card because mystery stamping is recorded and it stays here on a playlist on my YouTube channel. So you can go back and watch multiples. Oh, y'all are guessing my age. Renee says 45. Brenda says I'm over 21. Yep, definitely over 21. Linda's her birthday is the 24th. Okay. Yeah, I wish I was 45. All right. So, as I was saying, I email out the first clue every Sunday. Now, the best way to get that first clue is to join my email list, my newsletter list down below the video, because Jane Strain guessed that I was 27. Girlfriend, you know that's not true. You know that's not true, but that made me smile. My 63rd birthday. Nope, but you're close, Inika. You are close. All right, let's get started. Clue number 2, I want you to place all of the 1" by 6" designer series paper on the basic white that is 4 inches by 5¼ at an angle, side by side. Don't glue them down yet. I want you to make sure that you're happy with your patterns. Virginia Hodkins guessed exactly. I will be 65 on January the 8th. Do I look it? Do I look it? Do I have the wrinkles? Oh my goodness. Barbara Berry says she is watching from Florida, but she lives in Austin. Barbara, I'm in Kyle, just south of you. Barbara, would you come to a stamp class if I did one in my home in Kyle? I'm taking a poll. I'm asking if people would come to an in-person event. And Kate Wright says, no way am I 65. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, yeah, if you guys live in the Kyle, South Austin area, look at me, Lisa. I'm promoting it. Lisa, Rose, and I were talking yesterday about having an in-person class. So, yeah. Okay, when you guys are done with clue number 2, type done 2. Look at me just getting off on everything. Okay. You know, it takes a while to get back into the groove. I haven't been doing this for 2 weeks. My husband said, are you ready for your lab? And I go, yeah. Why? He goes, well, you haven't done it in a while. And I go, it's mystery stamping. It's fun. And then I was like, oh, shoot, I better go check all my equipment. He's right. Oh, my goodness. Denise Smith will be 65 on the 1st of February. Okay. All right. Let's just talk about the 65 thing, because now I'm eligible for what? Medicare. Those people. Talking to the insurance lady. Well, now that you've aged into Medicare, could you have said that a little bit different? Could you have said you're eligible for Medicare? Well, now that you can receive Medicare, I've aged into Medicare? Anyway, I will get over that one day, but not anytime soon. Eileen says, welcome to Medicare. Gail says she'll be 68 the following day. Gail, I forgot your birthday is the day after mine. Margaret says, oh, to be 65 again. Oh my gosh. I didn't talk to anybody when I turned to 60. Oh gosh, Kathy says I didn't talk to anybody when I turned 65. I would have been fine if that lady on the phone hadn't said, I've aged into Medicare. Ridiculous. Oh, Sharon's birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday. Oh gosh. Jane says, I did my share of snooping and I think you're 65, which compared to me, you're very young. Congratulations, Grandma Jane. Thank you, Grandma Jane. Patsy was 74 on December 31st. You know, these December, January birthdays, it's really hard. My husband's birthday was the 28th. My granddaughter's birthday was the 29th. Then I've got some nephews' birthdays that are in there too. Then my birthday is January the 8th. My grandson's is January the 9th. Too many. All right. Let's move on. Number 3. Now it's time to adhere the strips using liquid glue. Rub all of the pieces on the back after you've put them on. Let's see. Now it's time to adhere the glue strips to, oh my gosh, what are you adhering it to? You're just adhering it. I guess I should have been clear that you're adhering it to the 4" by 5¼ I think my ink is running out. Look at that, little slow there, or a little light. Anyway, so you're going to be adding the designer series papers to that layer. You're going to rub them on the back and let them set for a little bit. Okay, we don't want to mess with it. Nancy will be 62 on January the 4th. Well, your birthday is this week. Happy birthday. Deborah says, I agree. 65 sounds good. Terry says, I'm assuming white should not be showing. It should not be showing. They should be butted up against each other. Lois says, my daughter's birthday is December 30th. She resented it because nobody came. So a friend of ours, their son's birthday is Christmas Day, December 25th. They celebrate his birthday with friends the first Saturday of the month. So it's far enough apart. And then they just have a little family celebration on Christmas Day for him. So I thought that was a good idea. So no, your corners are showing, Virginia. Your cardstock is 4 inches by 5 1/4. Hold on. That should not be right. I'm gonna play with my pieces. You should not have any paper. Whoops. Any paper showing. Nope. You should not have any paper showing. Correct, Renee. That's why they're longer than what was needed. You should not have any white paper showing. We may be going rogue here. I'm just going to point that out. Oh, less of an angle? I mean, you want it angled, okay? Huh, Kathy says her corners show too. Ah, Starla. Her nephew's birthday is Christmas Day also, and they celebrate it in June and call it his half birthday. Perfect. Top left and bottom right. Well, you know what? Y'all's cards who are seeing the white may have yours angled a different way. On my card, you can't see any white. Just saying. Just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. When you're done with clue number 3, type done 3. Terry says, I'm moving just a smaller angle. How about a sample as my white is also showing? Okay. So since y'all are struggling, let me just show you a prop. Let's just do a prop. So no matter which way your paper's going. Oh, hold on. Is that what y'all are doing? Let's see. It should be fine. This one may not even need it all. Yeah, that's the question. Are y'all doing portrait or landscape? See, this way it doesn't even take all 6 strips. If you do it this way, I'm going to go all the way up to the top. So we're doing it at an angle. See? So if your white is showing, move it down. You should not see any white. If it is, maybe tilt it. Kathy says she's using the same DSP. Cheryl says, I'm portrait and I think I angled mine a bit more. Jennifer says, mine showed too, just cut the last piece in half to cover the bottom and the top. There you go. Okay. Barbie, thank you, my friend. Happy birthday to come. Okay, everybody got theirs to work? We are back in. Hello, Polly from North Carolina. How are you? Hey, did y'all notice my new tabletop? Look how pretty. Look how pretty. We decided to spiffy up the studio. I wanted a vinyl. I got this on Amazon. I wanted a vinyl. And I liked it because it looked beachy, weathered beachy wood. J. Marie says, I'm struggling, but I'm laughing. Well, if we're not laughing here on Mystery Stampin', then we might as well just go home. Oh, wait, y'all are home. Oh, Cindy said, I thought I was to glue in number 2. Nope. Remember, I said, don't glue yet. Don't glue it down yet. So if you have already glued down, you can't move your paper, just trim that layer. It's fine. Make it work. Trim that piece, that 4 by 5 1/4 down, and make it work. Marcia says, very pretty tabletop. Thank you. Inika says she changed the angle and now she's got 2 strips left. There you go. See? Cheryl loves my nails. Thank you. I thought they looked like snow, ice, kind of an icy, frozen is the word I was doing when we were opening up Christmas presents and my granddaughter got a Frozen doll. I was like, oh, look, Mimi's nails match your doll. Glue number 4. Now I want you to flip the designer series paper, basic white layer over and trim off the excess. Now mine is not going to be perfect, but I'll just show you what you should be seeing. You should be seeing something like that. So we're going to trim off all this excess with snips. Okay. Ooh, Kathy had her nails done for Christmas. Red sparkle with white strips. White strips, white stripes. Like red and white candy? I bet that'd be fun. Keith Ann says, I have that pattern on the wall in my den as an accent wall. I think it would make a beautiful accent wall. That's awesome. Maybe I could do that in the studio because I ordered too much of it. And I hate returns. Do y'all do returns? I hate returns. I hate returns. It's just such a pain. Ooh, Roxanne said my nails remind her of a mermaid's tail. I know because they've got that iridescent, that look to them. So yeah, super fun. You guys know me. I love my fun nails. Hello, Marlene. How are you? Late, but I can watch the replay. Yes, if you are just now joining us, we are doing something crazy here on YouTube called Mystery Stamping. This is our first Mystery Stamping of 2023. And I am giving clues to the viewers on how to make a card. Now, stay tuned because at the end of this mystery stamping, I will show you the card that I completed, and I have a treat for you. There you go. Terry says she hates returns. Barbie, my birthday is not this Wednesday, it's this Sunday. So it's always Christmas is on a Sunday, New Year's Day is on a Sunday, my birthday's the next Sunday. 3 weeks in a row. Barb says she doesn't do returns either. I know. I mean, I feel like it's such a waste, but it's a hassle. And so I have to weigh in. How much is it for gas for me to go? How much is my time worth? If all that is less than the price of the item, it stays here and I find a use for it later. Look, I'm not the only one. Returning items to Amazon is easy. Now, I have not looked at, I could return it to Amazon because I did order on Amazon. I ordered 2 rolls. I barely used 1 roll and I covered my whole desk. So anyway, all right. Yes, the table pattern, Keith Ann. Okay. Okay. I think we are done with 4. Let me scroll back up. Done. Uh-oh. Eileen, whoops, did glue to my base. My mom hates online returns, says Vicky. I am not back to my previous nail guy, Margaret. He is gone. Like, well, I've had to find another place. His family went back to Vietnam. He's watching kids. So yeah, not going back to him yet. Okay. Clue number 5. Add the designer series paper basic white layer to the card front with liquid glue or adhesive of choice, just not dimensionals. Okay. That basic white has got some curling. That's the word I'm trying to come up with. Might have some curling to it. So I want you to adhere this really good. Gosh, there was so much that I was going to talk about tonight. So I'm going to start bringing up some things. Number 1, when y'all are done with clue number 5, type done 5. The first thing I was going to talk about is the winter retreat, the Creative 8 retreat. You guys, so many of you have already registered, but you can still register if you have not registered yet. I thought I put the link below the video, but if not, I will make sure it's there. The retreat is actually January 13th and 14th. If you register now, you can still get all of the pre-retreat challenges. Next Monday will be another challenge posted. And then we kick this off on Friday the 13th. What a way to make that bad day good. Barb says, yay, she's excited about her first retreat. Yay, I'm so glad. Kay says, 3 cheers for the retreat. Can't wait. They are so awesome. Deborah says, my computer stopped, so I'm really going rogue. Just go rogue, girl. You know my shirt. Just go rogue. Robin says, I registered and I've done 2 of the 3 challenges already. Love it. That's awesome. Now, what else is happening this week, you might ask? On January the 5th, this little puppy kicks off, as well as Celebration. Now, on Friday, so this is on, let's see, the 5th is Thursday. Got to keep all these dates straight. On the 5th is this and my technique class. It's a big day here in the studio on Thursday. You don't want to miss a thing about Thursday. Then on Friday, I am doing an unboxing of the mini catalog order that I got. Actually, a couple of orders. Lisa Rose was here yesterday, and she can tell y'all it's way more funner to see it in person on the camera for you guys than it is for you to just flip through the catalog. So I got a lot. That's what you see stacked over there. I didn't get everything in the catalog. Y'all might think I did, but I did not. So I'm going to be doing this on Friday, January the 6th on my TxStampin Facebook business page at noon Central. I have not been live on Facebook in almost a year. So there you go. We're going to do something crazy. We're going to go over here and we're going to show y'all just what all I got. Yay, Vicky's excited. So is Barb. Woohoo. Clue number 6. Add the designer series paper that is 1 inch by 5 1/4 to the left side or top. This may be top for you if your card is portrait. I didn't think about that when we were writing the clues. On the left side or the top of the card front on the designer series paper layer with adhesive. Okay. Yes, Tammy. Well, Tammy, I got 2 boxes. So yes. And then I'd already gotten another box before that. Tammy did some pet sitting for me while I was gone to the Dallas area to see my family. So yeah. Hey, Tammy, did you do any stamping in my studio? I forgot to ask you. Who wouldn't want to come over here and pet sit, right? And play. I hope you did. I didn't think to ask you. Linda Goebel says Thursday is her bunko group. She'll have to watch the replay. No problem. It will be on the replay. Everything stays here on my channel, and you can always come back and watch, just like mystery stamping. Lisa Rose says it was so fun seeing the papers. I think it's more, just in person. And like I said, I'm going to be flipping through them on the camera. Roxanne is asking, will I be sending out a reminder? Absolutely. There will be reminders on Facebook, and I'm going to do reminders in my newsletter. Guys, if you're not on my newsletter list, you miss a lot of stuff. I share free tutorials over there. I remind y'all of things that are going on. I remind you when I'm going to go live. I remind you of sales. Like you guys buy Stampin' Up stuff and you want to get the sale deals. I know you do. So Rochelle says, I can't wait to see what you got. Me neither, because some of it I've gotten out and I've kind of looked, but now what I want to do is take the catalog. This is how I like to do the unboxing. I like to take the catalog, go page by page, and show you the products page by page, not just taking stuff out of a box. That, not quite my thing. Does it go perpendicular? It is going to be like a border. It's going to be the top or side of your other strips. Does that make sense? Inika? So I'm seeing some dones with 6. Cheryl is done. Lisa is done. Tammy says, I did look at all your samples. Got some good ideas. Puppy and Harley are good. Oh, Pippi. Yeah. Well, you should have done some stamping. I told you to. Anyway. Okay. All right. I think you guys are done with 6. Clue number 7. Stamp and create a greeting layer with stamps, ink, and the basic white scrap. Barbara Berry. Sharon, can you tell Tammy, your dog sitter, Barbara from church in Florida, said hi? Do you know her? Do you know Tammy? Now, that would be a small world. Well, you said you live in Austin. Okay, Tammy, do you know Barbara Berry? She said hi. Oh, gosh. When you guys are done with clue number 7, type done 7. So if you're new to my channel and you love this idea of mystery stamping, I would love for you to give me the thumbs up, leave a comment if you're watching the replay, subscribe to my channel if you have not already done so. And then after you subscribe, ring that little bell. You'll be notified when I go live here on YouTube or I upload a video, because sometimes I do that. Sometimes I do that. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, Tammy says y'all go to the same church. There you go. Brenda says she's going rogue with this and we'll do it correctly tomorrow. And that's okay. That is perfectly okay. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Do y'all want to see the new, can you see it over there? Can you see the boho blue mini cut and emboss machine? You want to see it up close? Okay, Barbara says we're friends. Tammy says we go to the same church. Whoops. Look at this cute little blue. Look at that blue on the boho blue. This is going to be a new in color starting in May. It's gorgeous. I'm going to have to get my nails done that color because I'm way off. This is the little mini cut and emboss. Cute little thing. Just a cute little thing. Has cute little plates. Now, not everything that Stampin' Up sells will work on this, but this is great for, we've got some embossing folders. You'll see the little mini die cutting machine beside anything that will work on, Barb says, now I need that, that will work on the little mini. But it's just so stinking cute. So the reason I'm talking about this is when Celebration kicks off, you need to be on my team. You need to become a demonstrator, if no other reason, to get this great deal. Starting January the 5th through February the 28th, you have a choice. You have 3 choices. You can get the blue mini, the white mini, or no mini. If you choose the join options with the mini die cut machines, you'll pay $129 and you get free shipping. Plus, you get lots of other things as a demonstrator, but you get to shop. Well, I don't have it on here. You get to shop for up to here it is, $175 worth of product. Are you kidding me? What? If you choose the option with no mini, it's only $99 and you get $175. What? So if you don't have a mini cut and emboss machine, this is a great time to get it. If you do have one, this is still a great time to join and be on my team. Just saying. I know, I think it's, oh, Cheryl says, how many of the fudge recipes did you try? Would you believe it or not? We did not try any. I've got 3 of them sitting there, and he don't want to use, some of them had the marshmallow cream. Nope. Some of them had marshmallows. Nope. He's picky. Sorry. Renee says, my 3-year-old granddaughter loves to use my Big Shot and loves blue. So this will be for her. Renee is going to be joining my team so that she can get that little boho blue, cute little thing for her granddaughter. Clue number 8. I want you to use your trimmer, your dies, your punches, or snips to cut out the greeting layer. When you're done with clue number 8, type done 8. Let's see. Virginia, I had some emailed to me. I don't know. Yeah, Terry, men, what are you going to do with them? After 43, almost 44 years, I guess I got to keep him. Let's see. Bobby Kincaid, inflation and the high cost of things on my limited budget are keeping me from rejoining your team. Hopefully again someday. Bobby, girlfriend, I hear you. It's okay. You know, inflation is tough right now. And so I get it. You know, I'm here for you, my friend. You don't have to join my team. I will still support you. So yeah. Okay. So I'm seeing some dones with 8. We're doing pretty good. Clue number 9. Let's see. We have 250 people watching. Let's see. Let me see a few more dones with 8. I hate to rush y'all. Renee, what do I don't? No, I don't what? What are you saying, girl? No, you don't. As I wait. Terry says, yes, me at 40 years this April. Oh, I don't have to keep him? Is that what you're saying, Renee? I don't know. I'm trying to interpret what you said. Clue number 9, create a mat with colored cardstock, adhere it together, or don't create a mat. You know, sometimes I write these clues and then I go, I'm going to make another card and I'm going to do it different. I have 2 samples to show y'all. So one of them, I do have it matted. The other one, I don't. There you go. I want you to add the greeting layers to the card front with dimensionals. So when you're done with clue number 9, type done 9. Okay, I popped over to the other computer to add to underneath this video. If you want to register for the Creative 8 retreat, the link is now below the video. Cindy says, looking forward to the rerun to finish. Okay. Oh, use the England pronounce for my last name. Would that be Smythe? England? Cindy says, hopefully I'll be able to keep up in the future. Still happy that you found a way to send the pre-work. Yes. And I don't know, Cindy, you know, sometimes with technology, you think you've signed up for my newsletter and it doesn't quite go through and all the things. So I'm glad that you messaged me on Facebook. And I'm glad I was able to help you. Lost me? Oh, I stepped away from the computer. Is that what y'all were saying? No sound? Uh-oh. Do we have a problem with no sound? Let me know in the comments if y'all can hear me. Please don't tell me I lost sound. Smythe. Okay, so I said it right. Okay, sorry, Sharon. Thanks for correcting me. Sound is good. Renee had a question about celebration. Uh-oh. Let's see what Renee has to say. Asked if you could get the celebration. Okay, so when you become a demonstrator during celebration, you do not get to choose any of the celebration items. The bonus that you're getting is the fact that you get to shop for up to $175. Okay, you don't get to choose any of these items. After you have become a demonstrator, if there's just something that you want out of that catalog, you can simply place an order as a demonstrator for $50 and pick something out of that catalog. Plus, you're going to get a discount of 20% off of that $50. So it's really good that you get to do that. So great question, Renee. Bobby says, thank you for your encouragement. I still think of you when I make all my cards. Aw, Bobby, I'm so happy I've helped you, my friend. Let's see. Oh, when I stepped away. Okay. Oh, Renee. Renee did not have a question. She was answering a question. Okay, see, you step away for 5 hot seconds, and this is what happens. Clue number 10. If your card needs embellishments, add them now. Marcia said, just place a second order after joining then to get the celebration. Correct. Terry Biggs has now made her first thank you card for 2023. I was reading February 4B. What does that mean? 4B. Anyway, she's made her first thank you card of the year. Yay! That's exciting. When you are done with clue number 10, type done 10. Joyce, you are late, my friend. We are at the end, but hang with me. I'm getting ready to reveal what the card looks like, and I have a surprise for y'all, something different. You know, over the past 2 weeks, I was working a little bit, and one day I was like, I'm going to ask my people in my newsletter, how can I help you? How can I help you better? How can I help you make cards better? How can I help you? I got lots and lots of emails. And I said I probably would not be replying to them, but that I would take them all into consideration as I move forward into 2023 with what I share and what I teach you. Mystery stamping had some hot topics. And I'm like, I've been doing this. In March, it will be 3 years that we've been doing mystery stamping near every Monday, unless it's a holiday or I've taken vacation. Diane says, sometime could you tell us the best way to re-ink the stamp pads? Absolutely. Absolutely. I sure can. And we can just do that today. We got the time, right? Mary says, I saw that and I didn't respond to it. That's okay, Mary. There's a lot of other people who responded for you. I promise. All right. Let me get a stamp pad. You know what? There are two types of stamp pads. Hold on. Well, let's get the Versamark pad. That's Memento. Come on. Where's my Versamark? Oh, there it is. Oh, goodness. Yeah, we touched something. We have a leaky bottle. Woo, look at that. Okay. Let's grab our hand sanitizer. Yeah, Mary, I'm glad you're doing better. I know that you have been very sick, so I'm glad you're doing better. Marcia says 3 years. Where did they go? Such support through the lockdown. Yes, we did. We were all there for each other. Boy, now my hands have a green tint to it. That's pretty funny. Okay, so I just grabbed my shaded spruce. Hello, Paula. What do you mean you just got home from urgent care? Are you okay? Is it too late to register for the next retreat? No, ma'am, it's not. The link is below the video. Great question. I mentioned that at the beginning or kind of throughout the video, but if you missed it, Darlene, you can certainly register. Okay, so this is not the one that was leaking. That's interesting. All right, when you want to re-ink your pads, I just kind of do this, and then I turn, and I do it another way, and I go edge to edge. Okay, now some of it just sits there. I don't know if you can tell on the video. Some of it just sits on top. Okay, there we go. We're going to take a spoon, and we're going to push it down into the pad. Okay, so that is how you ink up the classic ink pads. We're going to clean this off. Got to clean everything up here. Will there ever be any in-person retreats? I'm new here. The in-person retreats for the Creative Aid? Probably not, because we all live all over the country. These are online retreats that we do. So when you store these pads, I want you to notice that the pad stores upside down, and that's to keep the ink at the top of the pad. Okay, that is so they don't dry out. These pads are specific patent pending designs. Okay, let's talk about the Versamark or the white craft ink. It's the same thing. It is very, Mary says that she uses a square of acrylic sheet and slides it over the pad. Works well too. Anything that you can use to get that ink into the pad. All right, so this is very thick. I don't know if y'all can even see it. It's just dropping out. It is just so super thick. It is not absorbing into that pad at all. I don't know if y'all can see. There we go. Maybe. There we go. Just sitting on top. Same thing. We're just going to press it down into the pad. Okay. Now, this type of ink pad is not the same as the Stampin' Up! Pads. I store my pads upside down. I store my Memento, my StazOn, and my Versamark upside down. Okay? All right. So that was a little impromptu class there on how to ink up your ink pads. I hope that was helpful. You're welcome, Tammy. Okay, so what does my card look like? Oh, let's reveal this mystery. Okay. So I told y'all I made 2 cards. Here's one. This paper is retiring in 2 days, Wednesday. It is in the mini catalog. What is the name of it? Black and white paper. But you know what? You matter to so many. I love that greeting. Then I told y'all I decided, I want another one because I got some new stuff in. Had to make another one. This time I used colored cardstock as my base. Okay. I'm glad y'all like the spoon idea. So helpful. There you go. I'm so glad. You're so welcome, Cheryl. I'm happy to show you how to re-ink your pads. No problem. Okay, so these are my 2 cards. Now, I told y'all that I had a special surprise. We're going to try this and see how it works. I gave you the clues to make your card. And now I'm going to make the card. One of the things that I heard in the email from y'all was that it is hard to follow the clues sometimes, and y'all wait until the mystery is solved. You don't necessarily stamp with us. You wait until the mystery is solved to make your card. And I'm like, okay. So a few of the people I did reply back to and say, would it be helpful if I demonstrated on the video? Yes, during mystery stamping, it would be helpful. Okay. So here, this is what I mean by don't put these down until you're happy. Okay, I like the pattern, like the flow. There we go. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing that somebody's looks like mine. Cindy says that hers looks like mine. That's so fun. Which one? Because this is card number 3. That's the great thing about mystery stamping. We can make more than one card. You guys know that I gave you the clues on my blog post at 8 p.m. Central. So we've got a few minutes left. Okay, so she needs to get out all her scraps. Now, I'm doing this with designer series paper. Who's to say that I could do the same thing with cardstock? Grab those strips of cardstock, ladies and gentlemen. I saw James on here. What DSP was it that I used in the second card? Hang on just a second. That is the floral fauna. It's the new paper starting January 5th. And you will be seeing that paper a lot because it's gorgeous. There we go. Paula says she used all different scraps to make her card tonight. So it looks a little different, and that's okay, you guys. I tell you, this is your card. Go rogue. I am using the new stamp set, Seaside Bay. There it is, Fancy Flora 6x6. I'm using the new Designer Series papers. That is so pretty. That goes with this suite. Okay. We're going to do some stamping. Oh, we have our piece that we're going to add right here. Whoops, I think I'm going to turn it this way. Okay, so Mary's saying, I think the fun part of mystery stamping is following the clues given and see what you personally come up with. That is one of the reasons I fell in love with mystery stamping. So I showed you what I came up with, and then now I'm showing you how to make the card. So is that okay with you, Mary? Is that what you're saying? Cindy says that she used retired Designer Series paper. All right, I think I'm going to put this here. Okay, so I need y'all to tell me, my mystery stampers who are live, are you saying you don't want me to stamp? Because I love to stamp. What do you mean I can't stamp? Okay, so let's do this. I'm just wondering if, nah, it's not big enough to stamp. I'll stamp a couple. Love me doing it, says Darlene. Mary says, I love you doing a card afterwards. Okay. Really like that you're doing a card afterwards. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, there's no secrets here. Those of you who are joining me live, you got the clues and you have made your card. And now, hopefully, those who have struggled won't struggle with mystery stamping. We don't want anybody to struggle. Beverly says, I would like for you to stamp along with us at the same time. Well, there's a thought. Where did I go? Am I back? I thought it was time I used my ink color. Stamp it in the dark. I don't know what happened. It was like all of a sudden I was gone. Okay. All right. So I'm back. I think I see me on the screen. Good grief. I'm telling you, never a dull moment. Okay. I'm back. All right. This is this new ribbon that's so pretty. Let me show y'all. Hold on. Well, I can't see our, let's turn it this way. We might have to add some. Okay, so this is a tip, you guys. I want that bow there, but it may not be behaving. So let's just get our take your pick. Yeah, that was crazy. I looked up and said something went wrong. And I was like, you bet it did. I'm not on the camera anymore. So sometimes when my ribbon doesn't cooperate, I kind of bunch it up a little bit. Y'all see that? And then I hold it down with a glue dot. I'm going to give it a little fluff, a little oomph. There we go. Okay. Thank you for everything. Thank y'all for everything. It should say y'all. Just kidding. Okay. So this ribbon is new and it's Night of Navy and it is bordered ribbon. Look how pretty that is. But I swear it said Night of Navy. And I'm like, girl, I think that could be Starry Sky. I think it could go with any of the blues. I think it would be pretty even with like maybe balmy blue. It's so fun. So fun. Okay. I hope that I have inspired y'all to make your version of this week's mystery card. Let's just move all this out of the way. There we go. Okay. So that's it. That's it. That's all I have. That's all I have for tonight. Thank goodness I didn't lose the end of that. That would have been crazy. All right. So I'm so glad that y'all love the card I made. You like the new concept of me making the card after mystery stamping. It would have gone so much more smoother if it hadn't have, I think my internet just had a blip. Anyway, so yeah. Thank you guys. Hey, Thursday night, I'll be back here on YouTube. We'll be doing techniques and you don't want to miss it. We're going to be stamping on some toilet paper. Yep, not stamping, embossing. So you don't want to miss it. Join my newsletter, sign up for the retreat. Have a great week and Happy New Year to everyone. So happy that y'all spent some time tonight with me doing mystery.